Stayed.
Negotiate again.
I'll take a photograph with you.
And Rory, I don't know if you want to just say a word or two.
So I hope firstly you can hear me clearly. I think David is probably a little bit too modest to blow his own trumpet, but the reason I'm here really began with working with him in the Ministry of Justice, where he was quite literally the best boss I've ever had. I've had a whole series of bosses in my life in Iraq and Afghanistan. I had the misfortune of having Boris Johnson briefly as my boss. But David was very, very unusual because he was actually incredibly brave, very, very good at listening to civil servants and very good at making decisions. I mean, the pompous way of saying it is on the basis of evidence, but you sensed when you were in the room, anybody who went in to see him talking about some of the most difficult issues in the world, prisons with all the windows broken, violence soaring, really difficult decisions on prison sentences and probation, that he was going to think about it and make some very brave, serious decisions. It made a huge difference. Very difficult decision, for example, to bring the probation services back in-house that had been privatised under Chris Grayling. It wasn't working at all. That was a very tough decision for a Conservative Lord Chancellor to do, to turn that around. Not ideological at all. Very brave. Did an extraordinary job getting behind trying to turn around violence and drugs in prison. But above all, just the sense of somebody who was thinking and listening, which is surprisingly unusual in a professional politician and a member of Parliament to actually think and listen. So he is one of my great heroes, and I'm very proud to be here, as I'm sure you all are today, and I very much hope we're going to get him re-elected back in the constituency. So thank you.
And after we've done that, we can all go and campaign for Rory as mayor as well.
Yes.
So great. So thank you very much. Yeah, sure. Let's go. If I'm elected as an independent, I'm serving time on.
I will be voting again. Like maybe it will be the first time. So do you see a challenge that?
I grew up around here.
All the best.
Thank you very much. Okay. There's a dance gathering. Yeah, there's a dance.
So you're right.
I've seen the thing. And I've got this recorded and put it out on Twitter and put it out again, is that if elected as an independent, I will serve as an independent.
Right.
In fact, I'm going to look down the camera lens and say it as well.
Yeah.
If elected as an independent, I will serve as an independent for the entirety of the next parliamentary term. I won't rejoin the Conservatives. I won't join another party. I will remain an independent for that whole parliamentary term.